going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. The New World Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And right now, Bitcoin and cryptos are creeping up. Do not allow these dips to scare you, because we're going to continue on pumping and dumping until we get that main event. But guys, we know it is open interest. We know on the 5th they need Bitcoin. Are we going to get big pumps anymore? No, because we know what the Fed has to do. But we are going to move up. I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. But guys, when I first started, we was in the bear market. And those who've been with me from the beginning know we made a lot of money. Whether the market is going up or down, you should be making money. It's all about studying finances. Once you study finances, then you understand it is all rigged. Remember, guys, the only thing you have to do is study those utility tokens. They're going to go up and down until the 4th Industrial Revolution has been built. We know what the end game is. Robots, algorithms, and drones take over the economy, and the sheep go inside the metaverse. Now we have over 200,000 Bitcoin now stored, and Bitcoin ETFs and other institutional providers. And guys, that's only about $5 billion, not a lot of money. But we know these robots, algorithms, and drones are going to be paying each other with crypto. And remember, the Crypto Teacher told you. Now, guys, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. We have yield rates. Make sure you're paying attention to it, especially the 10-year yield. Volume, Tether, USDC, and then plus we have the Fed, and that Fed repo moved up. And guys, we know on the weekend we're the only game in town. And then plus CME open Sunday night. We have open interest. We know they need Bitcoin on the 5th as collateral. Like I stated, I don't see a big pump, but I definitely see us moving up. But then also we have that meeting in the middle of the month where we know we're going to be pulling back because the Fed is going to be raising rates plus rolling off the balance sheet. And that's the big key. Rolling off this balance sheet is like doing another rate hike. Remember, these central banks cause the problem. Wait for the reaction and run in with the solution. Now we have India's RBI deputy governor tells the IMF CBDC can kill private crypto. And guys, remember, they're just building the same system they have now. Right now, we have fiat currencies that are pegged to the US dollar. And the same way when it comes to these stable coins, they're going to be pegged to CBDCs. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. Now we have Grayscale moved down about 700 million. And remember, we are weeks away from the decision for their Bitcoin spot ETF, which is going to move the market either way. And make sure you're paying attention to their allocations. Remember, they're moving lockstep with the Fed. Now, getting over into a little crypto news. We have Miami Mayor Francis Suarez says that Bitcoin can be a global currency. And Bitcoin will be the global currency for the robots, algorithms, and drones. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. But the people are going to be using stable coins, CBDCs, that same fiat system that we use now because that keeps the central banks in control. Now we have Central African Republic to tokenize the nation's natural resources. And we know all natural resources are going to be tokenized and put on blockchain. Remember, blockchain gives the NWO the all CNI. Now we have Abu Dhabi to provide all women living in the city free crypto domains. And guys, we know that's all about adoption. And then lastly, we have the Brazilian Central Bank describes how CBD system can halt bank runs. And what are they talking about, guys? They're imposing restrictions on citizens' access to money. Remember, the NWO wants total control. They want to be able to run with your money, but you can't run with yours. And remember, the crypto teacher told you because he knows when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you. Don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you're new to crypto, it's Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance. So not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks. The C-word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know, I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.